Best of these guys.
For some reason, I'll stumble across like 9/11 TikToks.
Oh, now we all are. Say one thing, bro. Another podcast like mine, baby, that's fine. Just had a stroke.
Starting strong, Stroke Boys. TG19.
TG19. Another these guys like mine. Like motherfucking mine. Subscribe on YouTube. Listen on Apple Pods, Spotify, Stitcher, wherever you get your podcasts. These guys 19.
Yeah, and you know, I've had multiple people over the last couple of weeks who have been, you know, like my brother-in-law's soon-to-be brother-in-law. So a brother-in-law of a brother-in-law. He was like, hey, he told them, he was like, start listening to your brother and Ben's podcast. Really enjoying it. So then they relay that to me. And so it's like, hey, this is good. You just, you know, show people, share a clip, send it to somebody. And everybody's like, hey, oh, these guys. Oh, yeah, these guys.
These guys.
And then we're good to go.
We're good to go. Are we good to go? Yeah, I'll never forget, dude. That'll be in my head forever. Just breaking down Chuck Pagano's post-game interviews, like working at a radio station.
Rough.
I just knew his whole cadence, dude.
You know what he's going to say, the cadence, everything.
You know.
Or no. Yeah, just got to keep fighting or no.
Dude.
Good to go.
And he never said anything.
Good to go. We got to go. We're good to go.
He never said shit.
Nah.
Look at this forward hats, guys.
Yeah. What
It looks so much more like
that's
disciplinarian.
That's such a good hat for you.
God,
Michigan.
it's a fucking great hat, dude.
Because it's, you know why it's great for you? A couple reasons.
I cannot wait to fucking hear this. And you have a couple reasons?
Couple reasons.
Yes.
So even more so for the people who watch or who listen on Apple or Spotify, you know, this is a reason to watch on YouTube because you can see the fits every single week. But right now,
and we try hard. Oh, I do anyway.
I do too. But
every time I'm like, what do I wear?
What shoes? I don't know. But Ben's wearing this hat and he's wearing it in some videos and on stage and everything. But number one for me is it's nice and it's you because it's a Michigan hat, but it's not that much of a Michigan hat.
There it is.
The M is on the back. The M is on the side. It's a fairly small one. You got you got Michigan. Yeah, you got Michigan on the back of the snapback, but then on the front it's just a Nike joint.
Boom.
You know, so you can go both ways. It's not too. Ben doesn't like to be too.
I don't
in
like
your face
too
about
much,
shit.
man.
I don't like to be too in your face about shit.
I mean, that's everybody, right? You don't want to wear a shirt with a big fucking logo on it. I'm like, ugh.
I don't think so. Like. That surprised me last night. So it's Monday. We're recording this, and the AFC and NFC championships just happened yesterday. And I'm looking on the sideline of Cincinnati, and they all just have the giant ass B, like right in the center of their chest, all the way down to like their belly. I'm like, can we not get a left pocket Bengal?
Left pocket is so underrated right here for shit.
Left pocket with the old, like you remember? Yes, the Bengal,
jumping Bengal,
jumping Bengal,
full body Bengal,
dude. When they had that
sexy.
In the middle of the field, I liked the Bengals so much more. Which is like I just hated them instead of absolutely hated them when they had the Bengals like that. The jumping Bengal was so cool.
In the end zones where like the stripes, remember?
They still have that.
They do?
Yeah.
It doesn't say Bengals in it?
It does, but it has like the tiger stripes that are on their helmet.
I was pro just stripes only, bro. Oh.
I think that the Steelers, speaking of that, I think that they might be keeping the yellow end zones.
I could talk about this for the rest of my life.
I think because they kept it through the regular season, the end of the regular, so they did it for the week, whatever game that was, the Christmas Eve game. They did it then, and then they had the finale 2 weeks later, and they had them for that game too. And then I've seen some like over the head. I follow some like, of course you're gonna make so much. I
follow the helicopter that fucking goes over the field every day at 10 a.m. Tap into the live drone feed just to see if the end zones are yellow.
I would for this, but I follow a photographer who takes like dope ass pictures of Pittsburgh, and he'll do drone shots and shit. And I'm always peeking, yellow? And they're still yellow.
Dude, I mean, that's big time
It'd
shit.
Be huge, man.
Hey, fields awesome. With end zones that are just great green grass.
What are we doing?
What
are we doing?
Football fields are already way long enough, dude.
What do you want? You want like arena league football, like 50 yards?
Yeah, make the field as short as possible. Put a brick wall 2 feet behind the end zone. touchdown.
It would make things interesting.
10,
for sure.
5, touchdown.
Yep.
Just every.
Shit,
They
they used
so
to.
fucking funny. How about the fucking goalpost that was in the front of the end zone?
You know,
Who the fuck made that field? Who was drunk? Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Just put them on the field somewhere.
they put him there, but then who was that? So it's always like this in a meeting, right? There's probably like at that time, I don't know, let's call it 9, old ass dudes with pipes in their mouth back in the day, and they're like, "Oh no, we're gonna put it right at the front of the end zone." And then there's that one guy that's like, "Should we? I don't." No, but he doesn't want to say anything because everybody else is like, "Outstanding, Thomas. That's a great idea. Why it makes it a shorter kick. That's great." And then there's that one person that's like, "But they're gonna run into it. That's in the field."
Wait, so they go behind it, bro? That's so funny. You could use it as like a prop.
Yeah, dude. They talk about like pass interference for illegal picks. Like fucking goalpost is your illegal pick there.
Yeah, rub your hip on the goalpost.
And then at that time, like they weren't even throwing the ball really. So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, finally, like that one dude who had it in his head that whole time, all he could think about at work. And then like one time they went out to the pub and they were getting smashed, and he finally worked up the courage to be like, "We should probably just move the field goal post to the back of the end zone." And everybody kind of looked at him.
After 13 broken necks.
And then the one guy who made like, the commissioner at the time, like everybody was like kind of waiting on him, and he's like, "Tommy, that's the best damn idea I've ever heard." And he's like, "Wow!" And everybody goes crazy.
We'll do it in 5 years.
And then they moved it. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, they play those football games at baseball stadiums, like at Wrigley Field.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of like, I think they do it too much now. With all the bowl games and all the special games.
Yeah,
I liked it when it was just like once every like 3 years. It was like, whoa. And then actually like people would go and it would be like a packed stadium.
I'm going to a football game at a baseball stadium.
Right.
But a football game at a football stadium? Come on.
But
Are you shitting me? Jesus Christ.
that's been overplayed. But
At a football stadium? Boring.
But yeah, dude, like now they do it. It's like every other fucking week at college games. Like, yeah, they're at Yankee Stadium playing this one. Oh, yeah, they're at the Coliseum. Oh, Wrigley. Yeah, they played 3 games in a row there. I'm like, who even cares anymore?
Announcers just fucking jizz when they're playing at a baseball stadium. Oh, he threw that one into the dugout. Dude, and whenever announcers, oh my God, bro. They're so lame. He's doing the gritty. The gritty. Can everybody fuck off about the gritty?
Bro, know it was bad when Nance, fucking Jim Nance, was like, he when he knows what's going on with the gritty, like that dude for the Packers did it in Justin Jefferson's face after he broke one up, and Nance literally lost his mind. He's like, oh, he pulls out the gritty. I'm like, okay,
kill myself.
This is it. Jim Nance is talking about how he's pulling that out.
Once announcers know anything like that, it is so lame.
Jim Nance don't need to know.
Bottom of the barrel people to know about trends. Announcers. Jesus. If any announcer knows anything, I'm like, okay, stop doing that and saying that. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, Nance.
He's doing the disco. Announcers are so fucking dry, bro. Let's go.
Dude.
That's why there was one cool announcer, dude, that just skyrocket. Stuart Scott.
Yeah, but he's like, he was like a TV personality.
Oh, yeah.
He was,
What were you about to say?
I was just thinking about how like they're totally going to change directions, but not really. How often when you're on TikTok do you like you'll see the video and immediately you just go to the comments, because a lot of times the comments are funnier than the actual video.
Bro, the comments on TikTok, how are people so funny?
They kill me, man. And I got thinking about it because there's this TikTok that I watch, and I should have sent it to you because it was like a 3-minute package highlight of the 2013 NFC Championship game.
You're like, I gotta keep this for myself.
49ers Seahawks in Seattle.
Oh, wait, what year?
2013. So it was like January of 2014. But it was like the intro. It was like, dude, it was like the intro, and the Fox theme was playing, and the Seahawks were running out of the tunnel, and Joe Buck is like,
oh, no.
Dude, Joe Buck's like, It is getting louder and louder and louder.
No shit.
And it hasn't even got the loudest. First comment. Guess what the first comment was? Is it loud in there?
I feel like I feel like TikTok hired people to just comment. Like brilliant fucking comedians. Just, yeah.
TikTok commenter.
TikTok commenter.
Some of those get like
420.
65,000 likes, dude. Like on a comment? That's fucking crazy.
That's a lot of shit for nothing. No one's, I'm following him now. How come you go to the guy's profile that leaves a like fire ass comment? There's like one weird video that's like a filter of their kid. I'm like, this is so fucked up.
So weird. Dude, it's so weird. And also, like, they're so funny, but damn, man, like, we live in such a weird time to where, I mean, the worst possible fucking thing could happen. And then it gets on TikTok and immediately bro, for some reason, I'll stumble across like 9/11 TikToks.
Well, now we all are. Say one thing, bro.
I'll stumble across like 9/11 TikToks. And, like, the first comment will be like, damn, should have seen that one coming. Like,
dude, it's
dude.
so
Like,
funny.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I like how we can joke around about 9/11 now.
but like, it'll be the most current shit ever, dude. Like when Damar Hamlin goes down, like somebody will say fucking like me after I have 3 shots of tequila on TikTok, bro. It has 50,000 likes. I'm like, what is wrong with you guys?
That shit's funny, bro.
I mean, it's kind of sad because it like makes me think about how like no matter what you do in life,
no one gives a fuck.
No matter how much you change the world, no matter what is the most important, it could be you could literally come up with the cure for cancer, and you will be remembered on TikTok for some fucking stupid outfit that you wore.
Figures out the cure for cancer. First comment. That guy looks like he has cancer.
Hey, first comment. What took you so long? Jesus Christ. You're welcome.
Oh shit. About time. First comment.
And it's like one of those profile pictures. It's like an NFT of like that monkey or whatever.
Oh, those are the most fire accounts.
13 followers.
It's like the Scream mask. What took you so long? 20 years too late. Dude, it's so funny. TikTok is so weird. It's the only thing I look forward to every night is watching it.
I know. It is and you know what? Like, I think a lot of the social medias are just pissed that TikTok did it.
What?
Like they perfected.
I know it's every
perfected the social media app.
It's every app in one. It's like boomerangs, pretty much, are your profile pictures.
Yep.
It's like Vine. It's just all the dude. People use TikTok to search more than like Google now.
Yeah,
you find anything on that shit.
What's up with the search bar shit? Like you'll find it, dude. Like a TikTok will come across of like some chick, and then the search bar on it is like Livy Dunn head pics. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What do you mean? That's just like
the bar, like the search bar. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's like an example of what you should search for. What if somebody's just like, yeah, I'll take that.
Dude, it's wild. I have no idea, but I think and that's why like Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, they all continue to get worse and worse. Because they're in a mad dash to try to beat TikTok when TikTok already figured it out.
I know. They just stay trying to ban TikTok because it's so good.
Yeah.
We got to do something. Just
they're
fucking
all coming
ban
together. They're like, blame China. We get China behind it, then everybody will be like, we got to get rid of that fucking thing. It's crazy.
I don't know.
You know what's wild to me is, I guess it's not that much when you think about it. I don't know. But like, we were in middle school, like really coming of age time when YouTube really started getting its like footing, right? When YouTube was like kind of a wild, wild west, like weird ass fucking place, but it's like cool. You can pretty much search whatever and find music video, any funny video, any clip of Family Guy or whatever movie scene. Like I'll find it, right? It's cool. And like what YouTube has grown into, I mean, that shit fucking bangs.
The first time I ever, you can do anything. You can watch anything on YouTube.
That's literally just TV now.
Where is the server, bro? That's all I want to know. Like, where's the YouTube server? And is it the size of that building?
Yeah.
Dude, you can
much.
just put anything on that bitch.
You have everything but like full TV channels, fucking how-tos of everything. We know how we feel about how-to videos, but you know, I mean, and now, I mean, you literally have YouTube TV. They just became cable. YouTube, we come full circle. They just became cable.
Wait, YouTube has cable?
Like YouTube
I need
TV.
that could fucking solve all my TV issues.
You should get YouTube TV.
And you can watch anything on there?
I mean, a lot. Like they have like your local channels.
God, I just want normal cable back so damn bad.
And that's so funny.
Can we please, someone, I just want Xfinity Comcast again with that TV guide that like slowly moves. That was my dude. I'd watch the TV guide for fucking 2 years because I was like, I don't know what to pick, and they'd like be showing something on TV guide. Dude, I would literally sit there with TV guide on and just watch like Emerald the chef say some shit.
I was gonna say, did it have like that little box up in the right hand corner that kind of had a weird preview that kept replaying? But you're like, that's kind of TV.
Yeah, I'd watch it like 14,000 times and just look at shit that was on. Oh, that's on at 9. Got 30 minutes to kill.
No, I mean,
just fucking sit there in a chair.
I think by the time that my son is, you know, in middle school or teen, I think we will come to full circle of cable.
It'd be so nice. Just everything right there.
Yeah.
How much was fucking cable? $70 a month? How much am I paying for like 15,000 subscriptions?
Yeah, people have done like if you have Hulu, Netflix, Amazon, HBO, Disney Plus, which, you know, everybody has all of those things. Majority of people have all those things. It's just the same, if not more, than what you would pay for if you just had Comcast.
Just me texting my dad, hey, can you send me that code so I can fucking use his cable every night at 2 a.m.? 2 a.m. text. He probably thinks I'm fucking dead. I'm like, yo, send me the code for Xfinity. Trying to watch like SNL or some shit.
You should get YouTube TV though. It's good.
No, I don't want this. I'll forget the password. Fuck it. I don't care. What am I going to watch? I watch more TV at the damn gas station, bro. How loud are those? Trying to fill up my fucking tank. Welcome to GSTV.
I'm like, can we not? I mean, this is really where we are, and where we have to have constant fucking.
It is kind of nice.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Whenever like, hey, NFL draft time, when somebody comes up and is like, you know, here's my top 10 prospects.
I'm like, oh shit.
Let's let this run here. That's when I go fill up the tank.
Fill it all the way up, bro. Some weird ass guy that nobody knows was talking about draft picks.
Dude, for like Rally
Full
Sports. Like net entertainment. I'm like, I don't even know who is this. I don't even know what's going on, but I'll fucking watch it.
I don't know what I'm following.
CJ Stroud, you got him at 4? Oh.
Yeah. You ever pull away from the gas pump with the fucking hose?
No, but I've been a witness, and it is hilarious. I know you're dumbass.
I'm just waiting, dude. I haven't. I'm kind of like mad at myself. I'm like, how have I not done that? It's like the one thing. Like if you saw that happen or thought of that, you'd probably be like, Ben's probably done that.
Oh, I the most surprising thing in the last 3 months of my life is that finding out that you haven't driven away from the gas pump with it in there.
It sucks. I'm like, can I just do it now? Well, I got so close, bro.
It is kind of scary though, because you're like, what? You know,
every time, dude. I'm like,
because
what happens?
Well, it was at a speedway right by where we went to high school. It was after school, and a teacher and coach of ours was at the pump like right across from me, right? So we were kind of bullshitting and everything, ha ha ha. And then
trying to get the hell out of there.
He gets in his car.
Oh, you saw it?
Oh, dude, yeah. He gets in his car.
Bro, who was it?
Coach Mac. Rest in peace. Seriously.
Yeah, but there's just always a coach.
I know. Yeah. and usually they're the kind of coach that would do this. Love Coach Mac, one of my favorite ever. Rest in peace.
Bro.
But so he gets in his car, and I'm still, you know, fucking filling up or whatever. And he pulls away, and all of a sudden I just hear this loud, like, and I look, and he's driving away, and the fucking gas hose is just like following behind his fucking Jeep.
Did he just keep going?
No, he stopped.
Damn it.
But he kept going
to the bit.
He kept going for a little bit to where it was like slithering right behind him, you know? And then he stopped and got out. And I can't remember what he said, but he kind of looked at me like, huh? Like, what are you going to do?
Dude, so you just
definitely happen on like a Tuesday.
Oh yeah, nobody's doing shit. Oh, nobody's ever left a gas pump with in their car on the weekend. No one's ever done that.
No,
it's just only a Tuesday activity.
The people who work in the gas station, they're like, "You got that tool to connect the hose? It's Tuesday." Yeah, shit, I forgot. It is Tuesday. I'm ready.
Hose tool Tuesday, but yeah, I would just drive off with it and pretend it never happened, so I didn't have to like take it back. What do? Walk in the gas station, fucking hand it to him. Hey, I fucked up. Hey, I'm dummy.
The giant hose.
Imagine there being that's the walk of shame. That's the walk. There's a fucking line in the gas station to buy stuff too, and you just get in the back of the line with a huge ass hose. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Everybody else has coffees and snacks and dip. You just have a huge ass gas hose in the back. Bro, I guarantee I do this week.
Dude, the sound, I'll never forget the sound. I mean, he yanked that shit out of there.
Do they just have like extras in the back or what's going on?
I feel like they just gotta like, because it doesn't rip it out, it like pops it out. So I feel like they gotta just kind of and plug it back in. You know? Like when you plug a charger into a USB and the USB thing is kind of a bitch and you're like, fuck, I can't.
Yeah.
All right, good. We got it. How much does it piss you off when you that happens to me all the time? Is like I'll get up with like while my phone is charging or something and it'll fucking rip it out of the wall. Oh, dude, that is just it never happens on just like a casual like oh, this is no problem. It always happens when your dog is like shitting somewhere and then your girl's yelling at you to like go clean it up and then you're kind of like in a rush and then it fucking rips out and then it's just another thing. It's always just another thing.
Yeah, it's always on top of it, bro. It's always like after you just bit your tongue. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, you like burn the top of your mouth on a fucking oven baked pizza, and then you kind of jump, just like God, and then it rips out. And you're like, fuck me, and then your mom's like, enough,
fuck me. Dude's always, bro. Every time I get mad and I'm by myself, I just say the most weird shit. Fuck me. Like if you heard me inside my house, computer freezes. I'm like, slap my fucking ass. And I'm like, why did I just say that? Is anybody else getting mad like that? Saying the most sus shit.
Nah, I just fucking get heated, man. I got Mulinaro. Do you know how?
Oh, you got a minute?
Man? I don't.
Come on.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Oh my God, yes you do. We all like that.
I don't, man.
59. 58, 57. Come on,
what
bro.
happened to those guys?
Come on.
Viral.
Don't change the subject. Come on.
I don't know, dude. No,
come on.
This is
I'm trying to piss you off.
Yeah, you are.
Come on,
dude.
Come on.
I was thinking about the other day though.
Say something. Huh?
Our Indy 500 video, the waiting in traffic. That shit was great.
Stop changing the subject. Come on.
I don't have anything.
I know you're mad at something.
I'm not.
Come on.
I'm not pissed off about anything, man. I'm good.
Nothing happened over the weekend that you're pissed about?
No.
I know there's something, bro.
I had a great time.
You're just all happy now.
Great time.
Have a happy minute. No, you gotta do that.
No one wants to listen to that.
No shit.
Everybody's pissed off.
Everybody
wants to be pissed off about something. You in on the week off before the Super Bowl?
I hate it. What are we doing?
Yeah, this time of year, just absolutely horrible.
Well, they do the Pro Bowl this week, right?
Yeah, we get to see a bunch of dudes fucking, play patty cake with each other. And
do they actually play
football.
still?
They play literal flag football now.
Actual?
They do and then they do like different like games and stuff.
That was my favorite thing ever to watch.
And of course, the games. Peyton and Eli Manning are the coaches.
Then maybe they should just cancel it.
Dude, I love how the NFL I love how NFL marketing still drives home the point that Peyton and Eli have the same mom. As if we haven't known that since 1997.
I've never seen her.
She does stay pretty low key compared to the women in the Manning family stay pretty low key.
Never seen her in my life.
But like every marketing, every fucking social media clip, every commercial with the Mannings, something about I'm calling mom.
Oh yeah, so played,
dude. Like maybe in 2005 when Eli first got into the league, and him and Peyton were both playing at the same time, they could get away with like an ad campaign about that. Over 20 years later, and we're still dropping the, hey, mom said not to.
Because football is family.
Football's family, because they are brothers.
Faith, football, family.
Because Eli and Peyton are related.
Are we talking about faith, football, family one time?
I love that. It's my life.
Like, how did football slide in there, though? Like, Jesus Christ. Family, faith. You know, football, too, though. Like, football?
It's the 3F's, bro. The 3F's of life.
How did football weasel its way into those, bro?
I mean, what do you like more, football or your family?
Oh, for sure, football.
Yeah.
Faith? Actually, how did
The only
family and faith weasel their way in with football?
The only reason you're going to church is to just pray that your fucking left tackle doesn't get injured.
No, please, Lord, let the Colts win. So my fucking teacher isn't pissed on Monday. And dear God, I hope this shit ends quick so I can go watch the pregame show at home. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Amen. All my prayers growing up.
That's still my prayers. Please, God, let Kenny Pickett find it. Make sure that he's...
That is amazing, the amount of times I've prayed for fucking football teams to win. That's the only thing I pray for.
Hey, it's not like you're afraid to ask God for them to win, so you kind of just like... You do everything in your power to say
Just beating around the bush
without winning. Please, God, please let them have focus and accountability and execute what they've been working on to the best of their ability, Lord, in your name and honor. When God's up there like, would you just fucking say, let them win?
Dude, I swear to God, this is weird, but I think God's up there like tallying people's prayers, and then whoever has the most wins. That's my thoughts on that.
Wins.
Like, okay, like 40,000 people prayed for the Steelers.
Oh, the game.
13,000 people prayed for the Chiefs. Steelers win.
Wow. Hey, everybody says power of prayer. Power of prayer is key.
Bro, I hate this. Dude, when I was a kid, I used to pray for UND to win because my dad was a coach.
Yeah.
Every single night. It was my whole...
Yeah, because you didn't want your dad to be pissed off.
It's my whole life, dude.
Yeah.
So the Greyhounds win this weekend. Dude, the Carmel High School Greyhounds won state that year. So I had to change up my whole prayer routine. So you had to say, and I had to say University of Indianapolis football team Greyhounds.
Nice.
For fucking 10 years straight after that.
Yeah. Hey, you played with fire there, you know? You didn't get specific.
Bro, I said the rosary in one game.
Before it or during?
During the game.
You had that shit on you?
Dude, when I was a kid, yeah.
You had the rosary? Kids fuck around with the rosary so much.
I don't know why.
Wear it as a necklace.
That was kind of tough.
That's the worst thing you could do.
Oh, yeah. When somebody slipped a rosary on low-key in class, I was like, oh, bro, Zach's about to get ISS in this bitch.
They're getting kicked out.
Zach's about to get expelled for rocking a rosary to lunch.
That was so scary.
A red one?
Dude,
kind of hard.
Like the white beads. For the Hail Mary or whatever.
Hail Mary. How many goddamn Hail Marys do we need? The rosary. The rosary is oversaturated with Hail Marys.
The rosary, yeah. The physical copy of a rosary. That's intimidating. I literally was like, I felt like if I had a bad thought and I touched the rosary, it'd be like.
That's some weird ass shit. Yeah.
It is. Non-Catholics out there, like, you guys are fucking crazy.
Rosary is just a little too long, though. You know? Can I get like a bracelet?
That's a good point.
Can I get a bracelet version?
Yeah. That's a bracelet rosary.
Yeah, just like, maybe instead of 80,000 Hail Marys, I can just say 4 and we call it a night.
You have different levels. You get a ring one.
Yeah,
like just cool. two Hail Marys and an Our Father. You're good.
Yeah, I prayed the rosary today. People that would pray the rosary every day, I was like, wow, okay. Somebody's got some time on their hands.
Yeah. I was like, you're not eating a toaster strudel instead?
Dude, one time we had to pray the rosary on the way to play Cathedral.
Ooh, bus rosary style.
I was like, now this is getting me really hyped, coach. Hail Mary.
Jesus.
Not even saying it. Like, You're pretty much sleep talking
Yeah.
on the way to like hit people.
The biggest game ever.
What's the point?
Still lose by 28.
Oh, every time.
Power of prayer, man. Not enough Roncalli folks.
That would be so. What's going on with you guys? Why aren't you playing hard? I don't know. Probably because we prayed the rosary for 2.5 hours on the way here. Dude, bus rides.
Horrible.
Bus rides. Kill my vibe anymore.
Dude, road games are just not. I mean, just yeah.
You can't
just fucking call it. Just camp it in.
Road games after school, like a JV game.
Some bullshit. You don't. There's not even a locker room. You're just like out in the lot.
I was like
putting on all your shit.
Really tough to play.
It's like so uncomfortably hot, and all you can think about is like a biology homework. That's gonna like you're
the only thing. Like, wait, I got to play this game against Whiteland real quick.
Right. And the coaches are always just like, how are you not locked in? Like, bro, are you serious? I've been up since 6 a.m., 8 classes.
How are you not?
Fucking ate half of Papa John's pizza.
I'm tired.
I have a biology test and Spanish homework for 3 hours after this.
And I forgot my cleats. So I got to play in these Pumas.
What do you mean? How are you focused? Like that makes no sense to me.
Not being able to talk on the bus, dude. Get out of here.
Especially football, like basketball, baseball. It's like
football's insane.
Like basketball, at least you're like in a gym. Like it's weather controlled. It's a quick game. Like. You know, but kind of in and out.
There's 12 people on your team.
12 people on the whole, like both teams. It's essentially fucking baseball. It's just, we know baseball. It's laid back. Like it's a little bit more. It's just,
it rains. Hey, canceled. Perfect.
Right. Or, you know, even if you fuck up, you'll play probably again tomorrow. You know,
it's fine.
Football
makes sense
on a Monday for JV or freshman or whatever the hell he said. I mean, just really try to test us more of how much you want it. Because
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Jesus Christ. How bad do you want it? I don't. What if somebody just said that shit, stood up? I don't want it anymore.
Dude, I wish.
It's hard. This sucks. There's no point.
There's no redeeming quality to this. I'm not going to college.
No redeeming quality.
Dude, me and Ryan are watching Friday Night Lights pretty heavy right now, like the show Friday Night Lights on Netflix.
Sure.
And I mean, we like it a lot. It's a good watch. It's like an easy, you know, one of those shows you probably don't. I love you, baby boy.
Oh,
whoa. That was a pasta salad burp there.
Oh God! Wait, from where?
Rye made it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've had a good pasta salad in a while.
Man. Yeah.
Since like a cookout.
But it's like a good show. It's like one of those. You love a show where it's good, but it's a little bit mindless to where like you don't have to be incredibly locked in.
Thank God.
But you want to watch. But even if, you know, you go grab a drink and it's still on, or you have to change a diaper, or if you're kind of scrolling your phone a little bit, you're still like in it. You're there.
Yeah.
But man, it's so funny with like these high school football stereotypes, dude. It's just ridiculous. It's about Texas high school football. And, you know, it does hit you in a way where it's like, ah, damn, I remember that shit. That was cool. But then at the same time, like one of the episodes, the coach has them go out and run like hill wind sprints at like 11 o'clock on a Tuesday because he's like trying to, you know.
PM or AM?
At night. And the whole time he's just like, You are not champions. Champions don't joke around. Champions don't. I'm just like, bro, who? They're 17 years old. Champions of what? Who cares? Like, is it that important to win a championship in high school?
Yeah, it kind of was at the time.
At the time, it was. But it's just, I mean, god dang, bro. This isn't the Super Bowl.
It kind of is, though.
Nah. It's just, I mean, I get it. You want to win, right? I did, and I still do.
But think about being the
same
coach doing all that.
I mean, I'd rather win than pull like the where we develop men and we.
Because
it's like
hate
that shit is just a front because every coach just wants to win, but then the whole like we develop men thing is just like a PR stunt.
We develop men. We get our grades and we graduate these men. I'm like, no, you don't.
I was like, you're not gonna be doing any of that if you go 4 and 8, bro. So let's put the fucking horse before the kettle.
We develop men.
Horse before that. I totally fucked that up.
I
Horse before.
I was just rolling with it, bro.
Horse before the carriage.
Had me at a horse. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Horse before the carriage. Yeah, you gotta get those wins, coach, before we can start talking graduation.
Win. We will win.
We gotta be champions. Champions don't quit. Champions, they earn it. Champions don't get free handouts.
Such a cult.
Like, yeah, we're not gonna be champions, dude. We suck. Give me a
Right
break.
after football season every time. Thank God I can be a normal person for a week.
The entire, yeah, but then like that one football teammate that was like go straight into wrestling.
Ooh, I was like, oh, that
You're
sucks,
like, do you
bro.
even like
Do you have
life?
does your brain even work anymore? Like, do you even think about anything else?
Legitimately, are you happy or do you just hate everything?
Could not imagine. I'm like, I can't even walk. How are you playing a whole new sport from the beginning?
Also, with all the conditioning and the actual physical beating that you take in wrestling, I'm like, pff,
Wrestling is a wild sport.
the conditioning and that shit, dude. Nicole, didn't she wrestle? Phew. In high school?
There you go. Gotta quit wrestling, man. Because I was like, his face isn't beat to shit. There's no way he wrestled. You can pick out a wrestler from like
Oh yeah.
100 yards away.
Yep.
Like, oh, you look like a bridge troll? All right, you wrestled for your high school. This is so weird. And they're always like, oh, they're always all like skinny and I'm cutting weight for the. I'm like, good Lord, man. What a life you live. Always wearing crew neck sweatshirts.
Bro, you
Every wrestler has just 14 crew neck sweatshirts that they roll through.
dude, you gotta watch out, man. If we got any wrestlers listening to this, they take that shit personal.
Bro, they have to know.
They'll come. I mean, they'll come after.
What are they going to
They'll
do?
come after
Put me in
you.
a headlock? Jesus Christ, dude. Just walking down the street one day, some guy just pins me.
I know a guy actually for a fact that probably would do that. He's that
Do it!
crazy with it, dude. He's that.
Just don't
that
rub your
wild.
weird ear on me. Oh my God. Is this like
Was that like a strategy? They just try to get the grossest cauliflower ear because they were like, then at least half the field won't want to get near me.
why do they all have it? Don't you wear the things?
I think a lot of them don't, right?
No, yeah, in practice, a lot of people don't wear headgear.
Right.
But you're like, you have to for meets and stuff.
Meets, but in practice, it's like, and I'm trying to think of a parallel, like in football, just some shit there. Like, fuck that.
I just wouldn't want my ears to look like that forever.
Yeah, do they just not like it because it's uncomfortable?
Yeah, it's like you'll get like rashes and stuff on your cheeks.
So
and
instead
stuff.
of the rash, they opt for the
Yeah.
fucked up ear.
Well, it's usually you get that and 𝗏𝗏𝗏 or something. So
Oh, dude, that's a
The
thing
other
about
half of wrestling.
Yeah,
How many
all the
rashes
diseases.
am I going to get this year? Just fucking roll. It's always the mat, too. Everything is so about the mat. You got to roll out the mat. I feel like it's half the sport is the mat.
Man, those mats, yeah, that shit was something. Bro.
Oh my God. And there's
How much did you want to just fucking like crawl, like play jungle gym with those things though when
I
they'd
just
be
wanna
rolled
crawl
around
on that
Yeah.
shit. When I see a wrestling mat out, I don't care what type of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 I'm about to get. I just want to smack it 18 times and then run across it on my hands and knees.
Do a bear
all the way to the
crawl.
other side. Fucking 30 years old. I'd do that shit right now. Just hands and knees, bro.
Oh shit. That's so funny, yeah, because like the dynamic between you had the teammate who would play football and then would also wrestle, but then it was a very distinct line. Like the wrestlers kind of didn't really fuck with the football players, and the football players also kind of didn't either because the wrestlers were like, "Dude, your shit's so tough, but you don't fucking do what we do." And then you're like, bro, no one comes to your shit. No one cares.
No one goes to their shit.
No girls wearing your jersey.
Yo. The weirdest thing though was the wrestling cheerleaders.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
Can we throw up about that for a second? What was going on there?
Didn't want to say it.
What's it for?
What were they called?
They had to.
What were they called? Like Matt Brats?
Matt girls, yeah.
Matt Rats, dude. Or Matt Brats.
Matt Brats.
I think that
I
was...
would quit on sight if there's a Matt Brat watching my match. I'd be like, go home.
But then, yeah, dude, like the one girl that would like, you know, kind of maybe have some flings with a few of them. And
Not
so the Matt
good.
Brat should be a Matt Rat. Yeah.
Ew, that was a thing?
I don't know. Nicola, is that a thing? I just kind of made that up.
Well, I mean, in like middle school and stuff, when I was wrestling, that wasn't a thing. But I'm imagining in high school, yeah, that was probably.
I'm going to throw up with how calm you're talking about it right now. Just Matt Bratting around, dude. I'm going to be a Matt Brat for Halloween. It was always the most unassuming girls that were doing that. I'm like, oh shit, she's a Matt Brat?
Could definitely kick your ass. Matt, wait, I'm trying to think of the other shit. Fucking Matt Brat.
You got some, can we get some,
sling sluts.
Shut up. Where did you, I didn't know about all these.
I'm just making them up off the top of the head, bro. Risking Matt. God damn, Nicola.
Good Lord, bro. Matt Brat, what'd you say? Sling slut? Cauliflower cats? Cauliflower kitties? Bro, I'm about to throw up. Dude. What else? What else is some wrestling shit?
Staph infection, sister.
Headgear hotties. Staff. Holy shit.
Dude, you remember when
Mrs. MRSA. Oh shit.
that's the mascot? Dude, we're gonna be out at a bar and like just a fucking
Put me in a headlock,
every
dog.
ex wrestler is just gonna come up and beat the shit out of
I
us.
will bite their ear and dip it in ranch first. Wrestling is weird, dude. Ugh. Before they fucking lock up, they're like, I'm like, look up! Grab his leg. Like,
oh fuck. Oh, dude. Dude, do you remember when girls like there was a big era where girls would call other girls they didn't like rats? Was that it wasn't a thing for girls that you knew?
no, I don't think so. Rats?
Rats.
Nah.
Like they'd be like, she's literally a rat.
Ooh, maybe. You're getting hotter.
Yeah. Dude, that was
She's a fucking rat.
That was-
Nah, I never heard that.
that was a big one in my era where I went to school. That was like
I really hated when girls would call you like, I think it was like, they'd be like, okay, hun. They'd drop a hun on you. I'm like, I'm only hearing hun from like my grandma, and it's like a little comforting.
that never happened to me. So they're doing it in like a backhand way.
Mm-hmm. Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, rats. That was that, and then just
Rats.
calling every girl that wasn't them 12 years old.
She's
That's
like
a
12.
universal thing.
I'm like, she's 1 year younger than you.
And
you're 13.
So yeah, how's that going with that literal rat? She's literally a greasy New York City street rat, and she's 12 years old.
She has a tail, and she's furry, and she lives in a sewer. I'm like, God damn, dude. When girls like when girls like make fun of other girls, it's crazy.
They're ruthless.
I'm
man.
like, oh my God.
They're ruthless. Yeah.
They'll get like super personal about it.
Yeah. That's yeah. I don't know, man. That's
I know all their family history and shit when they're trashing them. Oh my God, she's such a bitch. Didn't her dad like die? I'm like, God damn. Girls know so much. I'm like, you are so nosy.
Isn't her mom like a literal alcoholic? I mean, like,
Yeah, she like wrecked their car last year after like this summer camp, and like the whole house blew up. And like, I'm like, holy fuck, dude.
you're like, I mean,
She's still hot. Guys will know. Guys will look past all that shit. She's still hot though.
Oh, high school girls versus high school guys. What a time. What a time. Strange time. What is he doing out there? Dude, wrestlers. I'm scared now.
I kind of always think wrestlers are just going to kick my ass anyway.
Yeah, you're like the poster child for who the wrestler hates. Pretty boy football player.
Yeah, every time I see a wrestler, I'm like, he's going to fuck around and like punch me.
You don't help yourself because you always fucking say some stupid shit.
I know.
I know. Shit. You making Super Bowl plans already? Sorry, big game plans?
Oh, so is it? So why can't we say it? You can't say it?
No, I mean, you can. Kind of. I guess probably not technically. I got that shit on lock.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm always going to say it. But, dude, my dad's having a Super Bowl party.
Whoa.
And he made a flyer for it.
Oh, my God.
But I'm not going.
Because he told you 2 weeks about it.
Yeah,
2 weeks
give me
before.
a break, dude. Tell me 2 weeks before. Not interested.
Man, they had 69.
In the
That's when
summer.
they locked it up. It is always so funny when like fucking Pepsi, they own the rights to everything, and they're like, "This, get in on this giveaway with Snoop Dogg with Levi jeans for the big game."
Pepsi is so Super Bowl.
Like, and not even they can say it. That shit
Yeah,
is
that
pretty
kind of
funny.
that hurts a little bit. Come on, give Pepsi.
Right. Like, think about how much tighter promotions and shit would be if they could just say Super
Doesn't
Bowl.
make. I don't get it. I'll never get that.
Come on in for the big game. Come on in for the Pro Football Championship.
What the fuck?
Have Bud Light, Miller Light, Skull Vodka, Grey
Oh,
Goose.
wow, Skull
all
vodka.
for the big game. Big game.
Do people get in trouble if they say that? If
I
they
mean,
say-
like companies like that, they get like sued because they can't, like, they don't own it. It's the NFL's.
Why don't they do that for? Do they do that for the finals?
What
Like
do you mean the
NBA finals? You can't say finals. They're just like the NBA Super Bowl. Just start calling it
The NBA Bowl.
call it the NFL Finals then.
The NBA Championship. Who cares about the finals?
Me, I kind of like it.
Of course you do, because 8 other people do.
The NBA Finals, dude. The finals. I mean, I don't like it more than the Super Bowl, but like, damn.
I mean, just in comparison to the NFL. Like, the Christmas Day ratings for the NBA got literally 8 times less than what the NFL did.
Yeah, nobody really cares. It's fun. It's fun.
It's all right. It's good to throw on. It's a casual viewing, you know? It's an easy view. Do you think the NFL's rigged?
I
that?
don't. That's all I think about.
I'm kind of getting to the point where it's like,
It has to be now.
it's like too big not to be almost.
Too many people. Yeah, man. The NFL. It seems fraudulent.
Kind of like hiding in plain sight. They know that even if somebody was like, I know a ref that said that they made 4 extra calls because they blah, 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 and the NFL wanted the Eagles to play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Fucking training camp, NFL draft comes, and we're like, you know, it's not gonna hurt it.
Nah. I don't know. I think it's just weird, dude.
But just like
But wouldn't coaches know?
I don't know. There's a conspiracy for everything. It really is.
NFL talk.
Shut up. Let's go back to high school stereotypes for
Please.
a second. Wrestlers. We've done baseball players before. I'm pretty sure. They're more so college baseball players for me, because high school baseball players, it's like you have the kids who I don't know, they're just kind of there. But then the guys who go on to play college, those are like the ones that are like, okay, you wear Oakleys at all times and have 8 billion dip cans in your car.
High school baseball seemed kind of fun. I was like, I kind of want to play.
Yeah, like it's you know,
It's nothing.
there's not as much of a personality trait type with that as there is as a high school football player or
College
wrestler.
baseball
But
players.
college baseball, that all goes away.
That's the worst college sport. The worst college
I think
guys.
so.
College baseball.
I think so.
Because nobody goes to their shit either.
You're right.
Oh my God.
And they
the
think-
only time somebody's going to a college baseball game, it's like, oh, we can pull up my buddy's truck in the back of the
Right.
infield and kill 80 beers while there's a double header. I'm like, God damn, you're going to be out there for years.
Mm-hmm.
A
You're right.
double header?
That's the only thing. Yeah, but then they like college baseball players act like they should like be treated the same as like the football players. I'm like, nope, just
Nah, you're weird. You're weird and you just do this lift all day. I'm like, none of you guys are just like working out. None of them are
with,
lifting
like,
weights.
dumbbells.
No, just with a fucking
Band?
Band.
Yeah, the band.
I'm like, you guys aren't doing anything. Yeah, we got to lift, and we got BP, then we got. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Nobody loves country music more than a college baseball player.
It like is. Baseball and country music is like,
And you know, they could be like a fan of just like pop music, hip hop music, whatever, when they're in high school and growing up, but the instant they become a college baseball player, they're like at house parties only country music. When BP is happening, if the coach will like let them put music on the loudspeaker, country music. Walk up song, fucking Thomas Rhett.
best thing about baseball for sure.
Well, the walk up song.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But you have to like fight so hard for it because every coach is just like, we're not doing that shit.
Really?
We're not.
They're not in on
You
that?
haven't done anything to earn that. We don't need that.
You gotta
shit.
earn your I guess it is like a big like MLB thing, isn't it?
We don't. You don't need that with the chains on. You don't need that shit.
Are baseball coaches like that?
Oh yeah.
With all the gear and stuff? Hey, fundamentals!
Oh yeah. What coach? I mean, what coach isn't? Oh shit! There he is. You know.
Yeah, it's true. Every coach.
Every coach in every
Hey!
sport.
Not here to look cool.
No flashy, no none of that. Just locked in, focus, business, discipline, team. Like not even Deion Sanders, I don't think is like that.
Oh, he's also.
I think he walks the border a little bit, like he's on the fine line of it. But I mean, at the end of the day, he's still like, we got to do our shit. We got to like be on your P's and Q's, cross your T's and dot your I's.
Every coach is the same, dude. Every coach is the same nightmare.
All right.
These guys.
All right.
These guys 19.
Sounds good, player. Hit us up on YouTube, these guys. Give us a subscribe on there. Watch us throw us on while you're doing laundry, while you're kicking it, while you're, I don't know, doing Sudoku or some shit.
Ooh.
You know?
That in a hot minute. Yeah,
Throw a
put us on
candle
while you're
on,
eating dinner.
Spotify, Apple Podcast, wherever you get your podcast. Give us a follow in there. New episode every Tuesday. Yeah, we appreciate you guys.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
These guys.